I did fall asleep for a few years. I'm turning 25 around this time. So I'm having my own little, okay, well, what have I done with my life so far? So far, fucking nothing. I'm having my own little anxiety hitting 25, but I'm seeing what it's like 5 years from now. And there was like one night, I would have a Quentin Detest Fest. And I would spend like all night laying out everything I'm doing that's wrong. And then I would spend the last 2 hours figuring out how I can change it. And as opposed to just doing it and then going to get some sleep and then you forget about it and fall back into your routine, I decided to change my life. I got to just move to Hollywood. I got to get involved there. I got to meet other people that are in the business. And literally the minute I kind of moved out there, I met a guy who wrote low-budget horror movies. And then through him, I met other guys that wrote low-budget horror movies, and this guy who directs a few low-budget horror, and this guy who produces a couple. But yeah, you meet one person, and that introduces you to 3 other people. Now, all of a sudden, I actually knew people who were actually making movies. And the thing about it was like, well, if these guys can do what I can do, because they weren't too special.
Right.
Yeah.
Within a year and a half, I was finally able to make a living as a writer.